What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're gonna follow up the earlier video talking about the Give Me Everything from the event, and we are going to be powering up our account even further. Now, earlier you saw we did upgrade our support heroes to Polystar, and that's mainly just to give this hero, kind of just gave him like couple million extra attack just by upgrading his tenants to the power levels they are. Now, the one thing we are focusing on is, of course, getting up to the next transition temple, which does mean we need more core heroes. One thing we got to do is power this hero up. It does seem like stellar shards are starting to drain a little faster, but honestly, I don't think we even need stellar shards from those special sky labyrinth chests that we got from this week's event, even though it could help. Honestly, going for the star spawn materials might be the best play. That way we can get additional star spawn cookies and then eventually start re-rolling our own account star spawn. If you guys didn't check it out, we actually did 2,500 of them the other day. So if you guys are ever interested in the star spawn soul awakening rates, you can take a look at that video and kind of guess what you guys can see. Spoiler alert, we didn't get any A, S, or SSS tier star spawn, but we did basically get B tiers on every single copy, so that's something. But beyond that, I highly don't recommend you go for doing that. So it's a good thing we did grab all that material, because we basically went through all of it. Wow. Okay, so we did unlock a new thing. So reduce enemies transition or attack. Additionally reduces all damage dealt to 2 enemies with the highest attack. Interesting. Additionally reduces the speed. Those are kind of cool. I like those abilities here. I really do. We also, of course, powered up our Scarlet Queen Halora because, well, we just use these heroes in every single game mode, and they kind of unlock some nice healing features and some damage reduction for our squad. So I really like it. Now, we're getting closer. Much closer. We do need to get one more core hero, which in the current landscape of this means we need to take you up to the next level. However, we are fully tapped out of divine power aurora gems. That'll have to wait till the next event, but like I said, in order to get to where we were, we needed all of this because we got 200,000 per cash in on that event, and so we actually dipped into that, so that was a good decision. Now we'll bring you up, but then after we get him going, we're gonna have to actually get our 3, 6, 7, 8th hero with destiny transition. So you can see as time goes on, you really start spreading it out more and more. My guess is we're going to put it back on hyperspace on our Ilamok to get him going, and that probably sounds like the best idea. And then eventually we'll have a second Nirvana hero. So power's looking pretty solid here. Yeah, you can see we're almost at 48 million attack because we're investing in that destiny transition. So really good. Really powerful. So everybody here is essentially the max power they can be, although I think they're only level 100, not level 120. Not a big deal. These guys and girls are pretty much powered up as far as possible. We could always, unlock G-Star maybe in the future. That is a possibility. Everything else is looking fine. We need to quick settle those tenants. His don't have much power, so he's not getting much here. And then I don't even know how close we are here. Got that maxed out. Oh gosh, we actually might get this one. Yeah, we got that maxed out. We got all those bad boys maxed out. So really it's just down to this. So what that means is we can also start making sure we power up the attack node on all of these that we are going to be using as a normal squad. Honestly, we could even just take this attack aura and level it up as far as possible. Isn't going to be all the way. But again, we use her in game modes. The additional fixed attack will help a decent amount. So what we need to do in the future, we just need to go for that wood. The wood is going to be the best thing, but I don't think we really have any chests right now that even have anything to do with that, right? Got a lot of stuff for the treasure train we can do today, which is good. Get all these things upgraded. Wow, we actually have 96 shards of this. I don't even know who to go for. I guess maybe, I mean, the queen one we wasted. We somehow have a Mystic Fairy Freya one that just gets completely wasted. Huh. Is that because we're actually using it up in here? Yep, whoops. That's a big mistake. It's a big mistake. You know what? We'll just throw G-Ster in, I guess. I don't even know who to pick anymore. Like, it's so irrelevant at this point on an account like ours. Another egg. We have 7 of these chests. We're almost ready to test out Patricia. We need one more big event to pop up. But yeah, we're kind of just sitting here not really knowing what to use a lot. I guess what these should be used for at this point might even be this, but that's probably even a bad call. I have no clue. We have so many chests that are just like, I just don't even know what to use them on. Like, not a clue. There's just so many resources that are just going to be kind of wasted. No wood here, which is not helping. We have what, an orange exclusive, which doesn't really matter what we grab. It's just going to turn into fodder. We still have more sublimation chests and stuff, but it's like, we don't even need it. We're just sitting on so much, and it's because we don't build wide anymore. You don't need all these things. So that's that. Let's take a look at our treasure train next, because that's going to be the next thing we need to power up. And honestly, I'm wondering if I should just start unlocking some stuff. Like unlocking potentially like this one, just because it gives an additional damage reduction effect plus a big bonus. Because the best upgrade a lot of times is just unlocking the treasure. Like a lot of times it's just unlocking it to get you the power. But it does depend on where you want to go. Like 47,000, another group of fixed attack is kind of nice. But again, a lot of these don't particularly care about. Hero token, we have them all at least unlocked, which again is kind of just the part here. And arcade jewelry, we still don't have that upgraded to a real one because we don't ever do the PvP events. Magic Academy, again, PvP ones, not really caring. There is a big boost to the attack, which is good, but I almost feel like just continuing to push this one here. I think just continuing to try to max out the Alien Arcade is going to be our best bet for these. So we're just going to grab all 3 of them. That's going to be our upgrade there. And then let's get that going. So we're going to be going from what? About 9 million fixed attack to... Ooh, that takes it up to level 8. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. If we come back over to retro gaming, we almost have this maxed out. And when we get it maxed out, we get an additional 8% MAME, which is going to be amazing. That upgrades us to about 200,000 attack, but we're not done just yet. We also have 6 of these orange chests to use in our upgrading. Hero merch is a good one. I don't know if we need to continue going further. Not like the best. Retro gaming is still one of the best ones out there. Don't know if what we'd want to go with though. We got orange ones. I don't know if I like any of these, to be fair. Chromium is kind of cool. What are the other options then? Our other options are, wait, the Magic Academy is what? Force War? Yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Honestly, it might be best going into hero token and getting these upgraded a little bit more, mainly the attack one maybe. And I'm just not a fan of any of those really though. Maybe just unlocking these, but again, not really huge gains for us overall. Alien Dessert, like we could upgrade the damage reduction, which also gives us fixed attack, crit chance. Maybe just go more damage reduction. Yeah, let's just do that. Bear Party Ice Cream. Let's go. It sounds weird to say, but let's grab 6 of those. Let's just inject a ton more power because that's also going to give us more attack. So 9145 is going to go to 9. Oh, wow. Wow, that was actually like 170-ish thousand. That's pretty good. And we got 9% damage reduction. Up from 4, so that's an additional 5% damage reduction, more fixed attack, and that means our Lord of Fear Aspen is almost hitting 50 million attack now. Now that's kind of nothing compared to what some heroes can do, and of course it depends on the stone you pick too, because that is a huge difference. what you got going on here, especially if we do something like this that gives even more attack. Yeah, we could probably be pushing pretty close. One thing we can also do is try to do a little bit better here. So we're going to try to get a better roll here with the few hammers that we have. Chances are that's not going to happen. Getting Giant Killer to fire already is a tricky thing to do. And if we can get a better rolled stat than block, that would be cool, but I'm honestly not expecting it. We get to fire. I mean, block's not horrible. That, you know, I'd even take like a divine block over it too. That would be something pretty cool. But if it doesn't have Giant Killer, it doesn't have Defire, it is not going to serve our purpose. That would have been great if that Holy Armor was Giant Killer, because I would take some additional precision there. I want to get to 50 million. I really do now. I want to hit 50 million, but oh, it was so close. No, I saw the D for divine block and thought it was the fire, and I was like, with crit damage, that is awesome. Oh, we got so close. Even that one there, control precision or crit, I probably would have taken it. So we're doing good. We're at about 50 million attack. Granted, we could get there if we just slapped on some flags, I'm sure. I don't know if this is cheating right now, but if we actually just slap on some flags, I think we can get there. Hold on. We can get there, right? Yeah, there we go. We're over 50 million attack on our Aspen with all of these upgrades. So let me know what you guys think. We're going to continue powering this up. Now we're going to have to try these heroes out and see exactly what they can do now that we have even more power on them. Maybe Void Campaign. Possible, but probably not. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.